dare I react to this video? I am. What's up guys, GeorgeTheCloud here. My name is Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my live. We have Tom, MacDonald, Charlie. So I am aware of the situation, what happened, and I'll just listen to the video and I'll give you guys my opinion at the end. I have reacted to Tom in the past many times, so I'll have a playlist as well. You guys can check out. And yeah, I think I'll, nothing else to say here for the intro. I'll give you my honest opinion at the end. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Let's go. So maybe let me read this. Yesterday, in a violent act of cowardice, an assassin took Charlie Kirk's life. My heart goes out to his wife, his 2 children, and to his millions of loyal supporters. All proceeds from this song will be donated. Rest in peace, Charlie.
Shot down and he was barely 31. Another woke coward took a life with a gun. He left behind a wife and a daughter and a son. All he did was try to speak for all of us. And I'm so tired of the hatred and the narratives. The patriots ain't dangerous, woke people are the terrorists. They shot and killed the father, sent a message to Americans. They ain't gonna stop until they bury us. Dear Charlie, I don't know if you can see us now, but if heaven has a window, I sure hope you're looking down. Cause we ain't going quiet, we gon' scream your name loud. And you're gone, but I swear to God that we gon' make you proud. We ain't backing off or giving up, I'll preach what you taught me. They may have killed a soldier, but that man had an army. This is far more deep than some political parties. And you can't kill freedom, so this one is for Charlie. This ain't the America that all our parents love, but good men try to keep making it great. Pray that God will take care of us, the system is failing us when good men die for the things that they say. And I can't just be quiet, so I gotta be brave, cause this is America. Lately it's scaring us, but one good man can change it all in a day. Killed in cold blood for having a discussion, and liberals are celebrating murder like it's justice. You didn't kill a villain or the evil that it comes with. You killed a father and a husband. And I'm so tired of the left and all the wokery. We can't get along if you just kill us when we don't agree. Sniper rifle fire from a liberal that no one sees. Scared I might be next to die when I'm just buying groceries. Charlie, we'll make sure your children know that defending all our freedom is why you aren't coming home. I hope heaven has a window you can watch your children grow and hear your message echo from below. And we ain't backing off or giving up, I'll preach what you taught me. They may have killed a soldier, but that man had an army. This is far more deep than some political parties. And you can't kill freedom, so this one is for Charlie. This ain't the America that all our parents love, but good men try to keep making it great. Pray that God will take care of us, the system is failing us when good men die for the things that they say. And I can't just be quiet, so I gotta be brave, cause this is America. Lately it's scaring us, but one good man can change it all in a day.
Okay. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed and I have a link of the original video down in the description below. Man, I don't want to make this video too long, but it's every time I watch a Tom MacDonald video, there's so much to talk about and like so many different avenues to take. But the general gist of what I think, first, speaking in the video itself, I think it's a nice tribute. You could see it coming from a good place. The fact that Tom MacDonald, took time to make this video, and actually like impressively quick. He created the music video, one day after the assassination, which is that's so fast, coming up with the lyrics, with the beat, putting it together, recording it, etc. So he was really committed to getting this done, and you could tell, with his expression that almost looking like flustered, like a bit angry, right? Emotional. He feels the connection, right? He has similar ideas to Charlie, right? and to Trump, of course. So they are all like on the same group, and of course, it hit him hard of this this assassination. So what can I say about the whole situation? I'm not political, guys. I've said this many times. If you want more like in-depth opinions, you can check out my other reactions if you're interested. But I really don't like politics. It's just not. I understand how people are more, advocate for, speaking out, for making change, for whatever. Like, that's fair. But just me personally, I like to stay away from politics. I like fine arts. I like music. I like sports. I like things that build me up as a person, that make me happy, and things that I can control. Politics is like the farthest thing away from my control, our control, I would say. And yes, people have power. There is, power in numbers if used correctly. But just the state in which things are right now, especially in the United States, it's not even, man, it's like it's not even worth it. Is that too harsh to say? Right now I live in Colombia, in South America. I lived in the United States. I am an American citizen, if you were wondering. But I don't think I like to go into politics, because just the country's too divided right now. It's too, I mean, you could see it, even Tom, in many of his lyrics, he goes, keeps calling out the left, the liberals, the woke people, and then they call out the Republicans and the far right and the extremists and all this. And why is there such a thing in the United States? I'm giving you guys my perspective from somebody that lived in the United States and somebody that's currently in another country. Here, of course, that happens in politics, in every country, I would say. But it doesn't like control people's way of life in the same way that it does in America, where I feel like everything is so like cutthroat. You're either here or there. Like, you have to pick a team, or else you're no one. So it's like black, white, this, that. Everything is like so boxed, right? And that only worsens everything, because you're creating teams. You're literally separating the country in half. If you keep seeing it with that mentality, it's like, oh, are you Democrat or Republican? Just make up your mind. What are you? It's like, I'm neither. I don't believe in what they're both work, and he himself has says it. So I don't understand what the back and forth is. They both work for the same man, and that's not even Trump. That's not even the president. It's whoever controls him, which are the dark forces, the dark overlords. So not even Trump is like, he's just like a puppet. That's what most presidents are. They don't have that much power, as much as we would think, or we would imagine they do. But anyway, there's about Charlie. To be fair, I don't know too much about him, right? He's very new on my radar. Just a few things that I have heard and seen him say here and there, right? And he does have he's very pro-Trump, MAGA. Same with Tom. Like I said, they're on like the same team, which I'm not part of. I've said this many times. I don't have a team. I don't. I've explained this. So even though I don't agree with many things that Tom has says, many things that Charlie has said, violence is never the answer. I mean, killing someone is like, it's the worst thing you can do. It sounds so obvious, but it's so normal in America. everyday shootings, mass shootings, this and that, where people are getting like desensitized to those things happening, and it's not normal. For example, it doesn't happen here in Colombia. I mean, I'm sure there's been mass shootings and stuff like that, but not in the scope that happens in the United States. It's like in that country it happens so much more than any other country by far. It's insane. And the question is, why? And I mean, I'm not here to be the authority and give you guys the answers, but what I think is the division between in politics keeps dividing people, and not just in the world of politics. It divides them in general, which is the key here. Because sure, we can have disagreements if you're, pro-Trump or against, or this and that, or this legislation, or if you agree with that. I mean, and we could leave it at that. But for a lot of people, it goes past it, and it's like, oh, we don't share the same political beliefs, and you can go ahead and get out of my life. Like, we have nothing to talk about. You mean no? Like, it becomes this instant conflict, like a war already, right? And that shouldn't be the case, because you could do that with other things, like, oh, are you a Patriots fan, or are you a Red Sox, or whatever team, sports team? It's like, oh, you're a different team, okay, but we can also have conversations. We can have other things in common. But with politics, this division is like, it's like for everything. It just completely separates people. And also the gun laws. I mean, that's pretty obvious. I get how some people are stuck in their ways, and it's like, I need my first, my Second Amendment, and all my amendments, because this is, how America was founded, and the founding fathers would want us to carry these guns. Fine, I get that mentality, but I see it in a different way. Clearly, more guns is not the answer. You can't fight fire with fire. It's just you're never going to win doing it that way. I mean, just think about it. It doesn't make sense. So all that, and I'm already getting carried away here, but that's the thing about, Tom's videos. It's just, there's so much. But, this is about Charlie. And like I said, even though I don't agree with the things he said, with how he was as a person. I mean, of course, I didn't know him personally, but, it's what none of us did, but it's what you see. Still did not deserve to die, of course. Not even close. Like, that's not the answer. He was debating. He was the thing I do, like, respect about Charlie is the way he was going about it. Open to debate, talking to people, like literally showing up. He's like, okay, let's have a conversation, going to the events, sitting down. Does anyone have any questions? Let's go back and forth. Let's have discussions. That's how it should be. That's how you grow as a society, like talking about it, hearing different opinions, and just doing it in a way that is healthy, right, for the mind, not just taking people out because you don't believe in what they say. That's cowardice, as he says. And it's sad. It's sad because he was a man with a family, a wife, kids, right? And he was so, I mean, he was 31, I think, and I'm 30. So just to think about it that way, it's like, so much life ahead. I don't know what he would have done, but yeah, it's sad. It sucks. Nobody should die like this. And so I think that it's a difficult topic because, yeah, I understand that there's many people in favor of what Charlie stood for, most I imagine are watching. Most people watching this video are like pro Charlie, mentality. And again, even though I'm not, I don't, I think it's terrible that he died, and that's my point. I can still have, my different perspectives, right? Even though I don't agree with him, with Tom, with Trump, with many of you, this is a safe way to do it. This should be the normal way. Okay, let's talk about it, or not even, or maybe not. It's just like we disagree and leave it at that and move on, right? But either way, guys, I am here for the music. This is a music channel, and I've reacted to Tom for 2 years. I will continue to react to his music because that's what I'm here for. Even though I may disagree with some of what he says, I still appreciate him as a musician, as an artist, and that's the whole point. So either way, if you guys have any comments, comment, hit the like, subscribe, and at the end do a flip. Till the next.